What is Africa? What's a continent and what's a country? This question might sound plain and pure, but my view of it and the view of the people I was to meet in the coming weeks before my arrival in America was to change this. I grew up in Nigeria all my life, under the hot scorching sun of the West African heat, and to me it's probably one of the toughest educations to obtain anywhere around the world. But I was told that I was going to high school in America to start afresh and obtain a good quality and probably better education in America. I was happy, I was excited, I was nervous. I knew what to expect because though I had never been to America previously, I had seen American movies, cartoons, games, and this was the type of things that really got you excited and nervous, and it really was what happened to me. So, after applying for the visa, which was the normal procedure, I got denied the first time. And I was sad, and well, it hit me, but not too much, because I was going to apply it the second time. The second time, we got the visa, we had a date, and we had probably a date with destiny, to say. And my last night before leaving Nigeria, I just asked myself this: what do I have to remember from my time in Nigeria? And it just hit me that I don't have too many memories that I could possibly share with the new people I was going to meet in America. But I knew that I came from a country that was said to be the happiest country in the world. It was a country that was full of culture, full of language, full of everything that is nature. So I boarded my flight. We had a stop in New Orleans before we got to Dallas. Now, my view of America was coming from movies, books, cartoons, and seeing high school in movies was all teenage stuff, where the football team had this jocks who were the popular guys, and the cheerleaders, the popular girls, and have the nerds and so forth. It was different. I didn't expect America to be good at the sport I loved, which was soccer. I never knew they were this organized at soccer. That was one of the things I got wrong. While in America, in high school, my perspective was different. My perspective of the city I was going to was different. I was going to Dallas, and I possibly have never seen Dallas in a movie, but I knew what Dallas was. I knew it was a city in Texas. In fact, I knew Texas quite well because it possibly is one of the most popular states in America, so I knew Texas well. But I knew what's expected in Dallas, and in fact, Dallas was way different from what I expected. I had seen New York in movies, and I had seen this closed streets where everyone possibly knew each other. You walk to work, take the bike to school, and Dallas is nothing like this. In fact, I remember one day my aunt traveled, and we had to take a cab to school, a taxi to school, and when I got to school, I got there late, and they asked me why you came late, and I said I took a taxi, and everyone was surprised. And I was like, wow, why is everyone surprised? They said, they don't take taxis in Dallas. And what probably made me surprised was, in New York, everyone took taxis, and California and probably other states, they took taxis, and that was what I saw in movies. And I was wrong. But I was wrong about my perspective of America. And nothing surprised me more than the students' perspective of Africa. The students that I met and some teachers that I did meet told me they thought Africa was a country. They thought, well, Africa was just like America, where, yeah, they just thought Africa was like America. And this is totally wrong. Africa is nothing like that. And it really shocked me because I thought everyone in America probably knew how Africa was. the countries and everything, but they didn't know anything like that. Some people thought Africa was a village, and it shocked me, and you know, it wasn't disappointing. It was just more of how could you think so. And my view of America was different too, and it proved to be different. And their view of Africa was different, and it proved to be different. So they say the world is turning to a global village, but we are wrong by this. This is just another proof that we are, if not great, further apart. And this has just justified that. We are going closer in social media, but in what is happening in real life, we are going further apart. This proves that. But what we can learn is that we can improve a relationship with other countries. And we're doing that.
5 minutes.
But as much as we're doing this, we are going further apart. And this could change with just little help, more knowledge. The schools teaching the students of other countries, of other continents, not just of what is happening in their country and in their state. And that is what we can achieve. That's what we can do to achieve this great relationship. Thank you.